MTV 11 Sports. Brought to you by the Coleman Dental Group in Athens. And by Jiffy Food Store, Market Street in Athens.
I just want to know where we can get some of that donkey cheese. I want to know who out there has ever milked a donkey.
If Carlos don't know, then we're just...
I'll look it up. You can
look it up,
anything
donkey
with
cheese.
teats.
Hey, a couple of things right quick. Our buddy Greg Screws is going to perform a one-man show. Says here he's a TV icon. Huh.
Yeah, right.
Greg, you just a kid when I was on. Says he's going to be doing a little humor. 25 years in television. He had to take a sabbatical, and he worked for the United Way, Madison County. He's going to be doing a thing at the Princess Theater for $20. You can see him. Zach told me, he said, why don't you do something like that? I said, Zach, I don't have to be a stand-up comedian. I'm a sit-down comedian every day. I'm going to start doing it on pay-per-view where y'all have to pay to see me do it. How would that be, Zach? I'll do a pay-per-view show.
That might not be too good.
Huh?
I gotta give a shout-out to Frank. We ain't seen it.
Yeah, Frank.
Hope you get out of the hospital today, buddy. We're praying for you.
He's supposed to get out today.
Well, I thought he was getting out yesterday.
I think they did brain surgery on him.
Oh, man.
Brain transplant.
He might not know any of them.
Uh-oh.
Hey, don't forget Hartselle Christmas Parade starts at 5 o'clock tonight. Line up on Railroad Street to catch a glimpse of floats, bands, Christmas light. Don't miss Santa and his big red truck, brought to you by the Kiwanis Club tonight in downtown Hartselle. You know, the Christmas Parade here was last week. And Zach, you didn't make it today.
I didn't make it. I'm sorry.
I know, you missed it.
We were looking at everybody else was there.
Yeah, we had a blast.
I know, I'm sorry.
Except you. You want to give a shout out to your parents?
Yeah, my mom and dad, they do put up Christmas lights every year in memory of my little nephew. A lot of people know the story about my little nephew.
Have we got a picture of it?
Yeah. He died 13 years ago in a car wreck, and since 1999 they've done that. And the sign up there is in memory of Grant. And we love you, Mama, Papa, Bubba, Mommy, and them. So that's my. So yeah, right there on Hammond Street. If anybody goes by there, they get a lot of people come by and visit. And my dad, he does that every year in memory of my little nephew. So. Hey,
Donnie, what do you think about the West Virginia talking about him running that Buck Wild show up there? Well, Tom, you got a client named Buck Wild.
I do.
They took it off. Didn't they take it off there? And all
well, no, they get ready to start. It said USA Today this morning. It said cursing, drinking, fighting, swimming in the back of a dump truck. That's the latest image of West Virginia.
Sounds like
ready to
Alabama
broadcast in January. Buck Wild will take over the Jersey Shore time slot on MTV. Says here, the Hollywood Reporter says the only thing shocking about Buck Wild after seeing all the MTV clips, behind-the-scene interviews, that anyone would be shocked. Reality shows are the ultimate cliche, and nobody knows them better, does them better than MTV.
You know, Honey Boo Boo.
If you live in West Virginia, you know that it's not a realistic interpretation of people of the Mountain State. Dang, I thought it was. So, ain't that where Honey Boo Boo's from, too?
I don't know, but that's... They give rednecks a bad name. I mean, they make.
Do not encourage watching Buck Wild.
Saints.
Huh?
I visited up there once before, West Virginia. It's a lot of coal mines.
Zach, let's do this. If we were going to do a reality show here in Limestone County, who would you suggest we get in it? Mamie and Melvin Duggar? Who do you think?
Me and Melvin Duggar, Tony Grigsby. I'm sure all of us would be.
No.
I don't know. You'd have to give me. There's a lot of interesting people you see every day in Athens and Limestone County. I'm telling you.
So you wouldn't want to do one yourself?
Well, I'd be in it if a little money is involved. Yeah.
Well, I didn't say it paid nothing.
This one don't pay nothing.
What would be the most exciting thing people would want to see about Zach Green?
A rummage sale.
They'd probably come in there and see all the hats I have and all my Alabama stuff. I got a lot of it.
And his hidden LSU gear he has.
No LSU, but I do.
Tom, are you playing with yourself or what, old town? I can't figure you out.
I'm going to take this thing out.
I got a few more.
All right, what you got, Zach?
Tonight, it's the last Thursday night NFL game, Cincinnati at Philadelphia. That puts you to sleep. San Francisco, New England will be Sunday night football.
I'm a New England fan.
Zach, you put me to sleep.
They look powerful. Sunday night football. And then Monday night football, the New York Jets and the Tennessee Titans. Can you believe, I mean, Greg McElroy leads them to a victory the week before. Then this past Sunday, they deactivated him. Wasn't he active for the game? How smart are you, Rex Ryan? Come on.
That's probably his last year up there. What else you guys at?
And then I got two games this weekend. The bowl season starts. The Gildan, New Mexico Bowl, Nevada versus Arizona at 12 o'clock on ESPN. Then at 3:30, everybody, Toledo and Utah State, the famous Idaho Potato Bowl. So be there at your TV set.
Hey, I've just gotten word that the only Notre Dame fan I know and like and care about, don't really care that much about him, but he'll be here tomorrow, Rick Mold, over at Athens State University. Rick,
We'll start calling him Rudy. I'll be
So
forward.
he'll be here tomorrow, and we'll see what he's got to say about the beatdown the Tide will do. And I'll read that poem in just a moment. It was the night before the championship game.
That game would be close until Alabama gets the ball.
I'll have to get my iPad out to read it.
Are you ready for some words of wisdom?
What do you got, Zach?
Okay, here we go. Words of wisdom. This is a little long, but
a little off.
Listen to me. Let's thank those who hated us. They made us better persons. Thank those who loved us. They made our hearts grow fonder. Thank those who envied us. They made our self-esteem grow stronger. Thank those who cared. They made us feel important. Thank those who entered our lives. They made us who we are today. Thank those who left. They showed us that nothing lasts forever. Thank those who stayed. They showed us the true meaning of friendship.
God, I ain't thanking my enemies.
Where are you getting all this stuff, Zach?
I get it all over, man. It's,
do you live that Facebook stuff that you speak?
I try to, and like I said, I've made mistakes and I've hurt,
But if you don't like somebody, you don't like somebody, Zach.
Yeah, I try to like everybody, and that's the problem, Jamie. When somebody doesn't like me, that hurts me more than anything, I think. So
shoot, I like people not to like me. They don't want much.
But hey, all you can do is pray about it and move on. That's all you can do, Jamie.
All right, let me go to my book of wisdom right here at random, Tom. Let me pick something out and read to everybody. And I'll give away those silver dollars later this morning.
Uh-oh.
Truth is tough. It will not break. He who lends a truth lights a torch. The truth is more important than the facts. Nothing makes a man as mad as the truth. Mark Twain. It takes two to speak the truth, one to speak and one to hear. And he is less removed from the truth who believes nothing than he who believes what is untrue. Thomas Jefferson.
Truth shall set you free.
I've heard that before.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let me talk about one other thing right here. It's in the papers this morning. Thumbs down, Donnie. Kids, if you watch kids when they're getting out of school, they're not looking where they're going. All they got is their little thumbs going. Texting too much. In recent years, authorities and activists have created campaigns warning against the danger of texting and driving. Well, now there's a new thing that says the danger of texting and walking. Right now, 1,100 people were treated in hospital emergency rooms last year for injuries occurred because they were distracted while using their cell phone or other handheld devices. That number, Donnie, is quadruples from 7 years ago.
There's been a death. My wife's friend from high school walked out in front of a vehicle. Killed him.
Wow.
What?
She was telling me.
Here?
No, it was in. We're not from here.
Thank God.
You might as well be from West Virginia if you're here. You might as well be buck wild.
Somebody was texting and walked in front of a
vehicle. Or a train, whatever it was, I don't know. Some one of those things.
A train?
Right. You go from a car to...
Well, she got killed, let's put it that way. Texting, walked in front of some moving object.
So she walked in front of him. She wasn't driving, but she
Let me do one other
Let
me do one other photo this morning. Yesterday I was in Muscle Shoals. Gloria was getting her hair done over that way. Maddie was with us. Probably the reason she ain't with us this morning because she stayed up all night enjoying. There she is right there. Uh-huh. That's Maddie in the pink. Saying, what's up? Yeah. When we're going home, where I can stay up all night tonight.
Is that one of those snuggles or whatever it is?
Looks like it. Yeah, it looks like it. All right, we're going to take a break. Be back. Anything else, Zachary?
I'm good.
You sure? Ed Lacy will not come back to Alabama next year, and E.J. Fluker won't either.
We got T.J. Yeldon, and we got recruits coming in. So I think the running back situation, we will miss Fluker. But I think we'll be fine on the running backs.
I'm going to do bigger than Bubba later. I'm going to give away those silver dollars a little bit. Donnie and I do some news in just a moment. When we come back, we'll see what Carlos is cooking in the kitchen this morning. Right now, we'll take a break. Be right back on a Thursday morning. Y'all, hang on.
Merry Christmas, Jamie.